Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode of Craven Some Raven. I'm back. I know you missed me. But we're back again for, I guess, our Week 5 dick pics. We did not have one last week. Scheduling did not work out. We were busy. We're doing stuff. Don't worry about it. But we still got the stats for you, so we can still see the numbers. We can check how we did after the quarter mark of the season. I ended up on the winning side of things, but only barely a little bit. But
I feel like I'm around the exact same. We're 500.
We got Week 5 coming up, and we just finished watching the Rams versus the Seahawks. What a game! What a game,
dude! It was the right start to a girthy Week 5.
Hell yeah!
I mean, this is gonna be a lengthy Week 5, hairy, fun, not too scary. It might be scary at times.
This dick pic doesn't have. Not just girth, but length, you're saying?
Yeah, it's Week 5, baby. We're talking 5 weeks of girth and length and balls and veins, and let's get right into it. We already are down in one.
I picked the Seahawks, and so, right after I sent in that dick pic, the little bubbles came up. She hit me back up right away, because that was a damn good pick. Came down to the wire, but goddamn, got the W. And you picked the Rams. I feel so sorry for you.
Still a great pick. I stand by it.
0-1. I feel
great pick. Rams is a great pick here. Zerline missed it by, a foot?
Literally. From his foot.
So I lose by a foot. I'll fucking take that.
Alright, but... so besides that game, let's go over last week. I ended up going 8-7. Obviously, there's one less game due to the 2 teams on bye, and you went 7-8. We differed on a lot of these picks. Now, because we came up with these picks at different times, different areas of the city.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when we're picking separately. We get different picks.
Yeah, this was easily our most radical week, separate from each other.
I felt like you went more radical on this
I definitely did. I thought this was going to be the week that every good team lost.
Yeah. Yeah, and
That's really what I went for.
It was close for a few of them, like the Chiefs-Lions, that was a close game. Patriots-Bills, that was a close game.
Even though I picked both
Giants,
those teams
Redskins, they're not the good teams, but that was a close one. You had the Redskins, I had the Giants.
I loved my Raiders pick. My
Raiders
personal...
Wasn't that a close one?
No, the Raiders
whooped
that ass.
Can't remember.
Yeah, Raiders whooped that ass. It was actually one of my favorite picks.
My least favorite one, the Browns versus the Ravens. That's kind of why I took a week hiatus off of the podcast. So no, I can't really do that as now I'm reporting and I have 1 or 2 fans, so... I gotta keep
clamoring.
the content coming, but they lost terribly. Put up 40 points.
How bad was it? I only saw the first quarter. Was it rough?
Dude, yes, because anytime we got momentum, we got to the points, we're back in the game, they just rip off an 88-yard
the Browns are leading that division now.
Yeah. They got the tiebreaker.
A lot.
They got the tiebreaker over us, and it's very telling that a franchise at 2-2 is singing their own praises, and you got a Ravens team at 2-2. It's all hell is broken loose. There's pigs flying in
40-25 was the final score.
Yeah.
Jeez, oof. At home.
Yep. And at a certain point, Lamar threw his first interception in 200 and something passes. And that's because the Ravens are forced to pass in obvious passing situations. That's not Lamar's game. But Lamar's game, or the Ravens' game, is run the damn ball. And it was working all goddamn game. But our defense is what sucked. And that's, as a Ravens fan...
That's shocking.
Yeah, I have been spoiled by defense.
That's
10
shocking.
points? You put up 10 points? What the fuck?
What the fuck's wrong with these guys?
Come on!
That's so lucky. Dude,
so that was just so bad. I was so depressed. Then we got the wedding... and everything, and the next day
Browns dropped
hungover.
40.
I mean, not hungover because I'm on probation. I was not drinking. I was lying.
Exactly.
Because I want to sound cool.
You just hung over with your friends.
Yeah, just hanging out, and I didn't have time.
Just had a hangover.
And then the next day, it's fuck football.
The past tense of a hungover. It's just,
I was hungover the chair.
Hangover is when you hang out with your pals. It's just a casual. Doing crayons, watching football.
Definitely not hungover because I don't drink. I'm on probation.
I am shocked about that fucking...
And it was just so depressing to watch. The Ravens defense could not stop
Sports
them
will do that to you.
And so I am just
maybe
super
it was a
not
good
proud,
thing.
not
They
happy.
probably needed to get exposed in some areas they sucked at.
Because they lost to the Chiefs, and I mean they're the Chiefs, and it was somewhat close. It wasn't a blowout.
Yeah,
they
they
put
came
up
back.
40 goddamn points.
Yeah, no,
but Nick
it was
Chubb,
good.
he ran all over us. He got an 88-yard fucking run. And right when we got into the game where we were down by 6, a huge, awesome drive put in by Lamar Jackson. Got the 2-point conversion to really get us back in the game.
Is he your guys' quarterback?
No. He was our backup.
Oh, okay.
Joe Flacco's still the quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Flacco for Flacco.
Dude,
Joe Flacco.
Fucking love Wacko for Flacco.
And hey, man, we shouldn't let him go because he's killing it.
Dude,
I'm
going Wacko for Flacco, bro. This 0-4 Broncos.
John Elway with another great pickup at quarterback.
So good. He nails it every time.
Some of these games, you had the Cardinals beating the Seahawks, which I found surprising.
I thought that was going to be their first win.
Divisional game. I could see why.
I thought that was going to be like their first win, but they got their ass kicked.
And
that was a bad pick.
You broke your one rule. You rooted for the Falcons.
I knew the second I sent that.
Titans.
Yeah, no, I knew the second I sent it in, I was like, the Titans are going to have that fucked up week like they had week 1 and just shit all over a team out of nowhere.
That's why I picked them. I was like, they're going to go off for no reason. I don't even know what the final score was. But
all I know is if I'm ever inching to pick the Falcons, pick the other team. Don't ever follow me when I pick the Falcons. They will lose every time. It's inevitable. It's inevitable every fucking time. I'm never breaking the rule again until I do in like 8 weeks or what.
Until I do it again.
Until like I really like their matchup.
Don't count on my words on that one. But I found it interesting in my picks. I still haven't gotten a Bucks game or a Panthers game correct. Through 4 weeks, I still have not picked those teams right. So looking at my picks this week, I have the Bucks winning, and I have
you hate
the
that
Panthers
NFC
winning.
South.
Or I'm just not good at knowing what they're doing. Because I'm right.
Can't predict when they're going to lose, when they're going to win.
Yeah, I've been correct about the Falcons except for one. And Saints, I'm even on those ones. So
can I talk about one highlight after this?
I'm gonna total these up while you're talking.
Dolphins scored 10 points. Good for them. Hey.
Not too bad.
Hey, that's 10 points in a professional football league. They tried for like a quarter. And it was at home. That's pretty impressive. It's like back-to-back weeks they've got 10 points, so good for them.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah. Also, I guess the easy bet of every week is who's playing against the Dolphins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until we find that perfect week 16 where they just like they're gonna fall into one, right?
Have there been 32 or how many games have there been?
What do you mean? 4 weeks.
I'm trying to do math and like think and talk at the same time.
Yeah, but remember there's bye weeks. I think this last week, so we're gonna be shorter.
I can't use calculator.
Yeah, I'm not a Rain Man either. I can't count cards.
All right, so far, if my math's correct, I got 37 wins and you got 32. So bam, take that.
Oh, I like that. I also go a little more radical with my picks. So if I'm only down by 5. And I'm still picking the Falcons every fucking week like a dumb piece of shit.
Yeah, dumb cunt.
Then all right. I blame I'm only down by 5. 2 of those losses are the Falcons.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
All right.
So basically I'm down by 3. Because, goddamn.
Yeah, so trying to do these calculations, but you picked the Broncos to beat the Jags. I'm Minshew mania.
I'm crazy about the Chew. That was also one of those things where I'm like, Broncos are desperate. They were facing an 0-4 situation. I figured at home against the Jags, this is like the win where they like at least get one. But it turns out the Chew's the cha, and the Broncos suck. And what's up with Vic Fangio not making that defense amazing?
You can't see it, but I'm putting my arms up like, I don't know.
It's no idea.
Hey, Von Miller and Nick Chubb finally got their first sacks, so that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that worried about like pass rushers and linebackers not getting sacks the first 4 weeks because like I think Aaron Donald didn't get one last year, through the first 4 or 5 weeks, and
because he's trash. No,
and he still led the league at the end of the year.
No, trash. Trash.
Have you seen that dude?
Trash.
Just the best trash. I'll actually take that trash and turn it into garbage. Ooh, one pick that I really loved. Great game, Monday Night Football. Saints Cowboys.
That was a good game. But we didn't really get a chance to watch it because we're doing wedding stuff and.
But you know what? Stuff. You know what? I love. Big fan of Me Too movement and feminism. The only two people that had the game on their phone. 2 girl Cowboy fans, and they just didn't leave their seats.
Yeah, they were.
And that was one of the most clutch things I've ever seen at a wedding. It was too clutch. Very much appreciated that. Also loved that the Saints did exactly what I thought they would do and kind of expose the Cowboys.
Yeah, because the Cowboys, it's like, who have they played so far? So, all right. So after much calculations, I met with the boys with the beakers in the back. You know, the scientists. And
have they done the liquid tests?
Yeah, they poured the bubbles and it shot out the volcano. I don't know. Stephen Hawking, he told me, press this little computer. All right, so I am currently sitting. Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. 37 and 26. So I'm up by 11.
That's nice.
It's good. Nice. Good differential. You are 32 and 29.
I like that.
So you're still up. So we're over 500.
A lot of football games, and we're both over 500.
Mm-hmm. And this week, since I'm going 16 and 0, we can just bump that up. Bump up those numbers. Those
I feel numbers. Like we just entered the preseason and we haven't even really started, dude.
These are technically rookie numbers.
This is just amateur hour.
First quarter. So we still got 3 quarters of football left.
You know when you're at a restaurant and sometimes you're trying to get a couple of quarters, you're spending some money. Mm-hmm. So you're like, you know what? I will start with a ridiculous $8 cup of soup. Yeah. That's September.
Because it's fiscally responsible.
Yeah. And it was delicious. Not the best. And I'm waiting for the entrees, but let's go. I'm ready for some fucking full course October. Dude, October football. We're in the shit now.
Straight.
Smelling it.
Smells like October.
Terrible. 4 weeks of a locker room. We're up in there. Let's go. What do we got this week? Let's go to this week. Fuck last week.
If you're talking some good entrees, getting ready for some fall football, week 5, baby.
You know what I really like this week is the Rams.
Good week. Yeah, you like the Rams.
I like the Rams this week.
Well, they rammed their way into a
and
loss.
I think the over-under is 1.5. I think they cover if Zerline nails a field goal.
I ended up not betting at the casino on this game.
Son of a bitch.
But doing live bets and all sorts of other bets, I ended up winning. I don't know if I don't know if it came out yet if I won, but I know I was doing some live betting. I bet the Seahawks to still take the win. I'm gonna log out and log back in and see if that'll reboot this shiznit. That's gangster for shit. Oh, boom! Went from $65 to $79. That's a profit of $10.
That's a big win.
Because I also bet the under at 66.5.
That's big money. That's units.
See, account history. So I won $5. You know, just small bets, little bets here and there. Seahawks plus 3.5. Got that win. Got the under 66.5. I lost the over 63.5. You know, I was rooting for that 64, 65 range.
Kind of hedged yourself somewhere.
Yeah, a little bit. Seahawks at plus 260. I got on the live bet. So that was dope on a $1 bet. $2.60. Are you kidding me? We're making money. I'm going to quit my job.
Yeah, fuck working. Working is the worst.
Yeah. Oh, and also
compared to this shit?
Yeah. So on the live bet, I took the Seahawks at plus 4.5 and at plus 3.5 at different points. So got the W on that one as well. And that was, $1.80 payout. So during the live bets, I only out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 5 bets, I won 4. That's not too bad.
That's so dope. You can live bet too.
Yeah, and it was changing as you're picking them. You're like, all right, lock it in. Like, oh, the line's already changed. What?
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, you're fucked.
Fuck you, bro.
That's awesome though.
Lock it in. So
is there been? I'm trying to think of cooler things that humans have invented than gambling.
Wheels bullshit. Sliced bread. All the common things they talk about. Those are both bullshit compared to betting.
I think that's amateur hour.
Yeah. Sliced bread? Fuck you.
Yeah, no, that's, I mean...
The wheel? Meh.
I guess the
Fire?
The pyramid's aight.
That's a big triangle.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it means or what the point is, but they did it.
I think they just liked rocks.
They just really wanted to build something.
Like, guys, what do you think?
The time before TV and football, they would think of just like, what do you guys want to do? Build something?
Dude,
what do you want to build it like? I like triangles. All right, let's invest all our money.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. The Pharaoh's just sitting up here. He's like, all right, we got a bunch of slave labor. He's got his hands there, his homies. He's like, dude, we gotta make something. He's like, all right, guys,
drinking wine,
a
petting
really
their cats,
big pyramid. But like, what are we gonna use it for something? No,
not really. I just kind of
let's just stack rocks. Let's just stack these stones until it lasts here for a million years.
Like.
Because that is a fucking pyramid, right?
Yeah. And they also
fucking pyramid.
Along the way, they were like, let's make like cool tunnels and secret shit. They had fun with it. That's what I would do too. Because if it was that big, it's like, what do we do with all this space? And one guy in the back was like, let's do secret tunnels. Let's do secret tunnels. And everyone was like, absolutely, we're doing tombs and secret tunnels.
Mummies and cocaine. Because apparently they're all buried with a bunch of cocaine.
Yeah.
And apparently there's so much coke, like it's in their bones.
Yeah.
Like they did so much coke back in the day.
Yeah. Good for that. No wonder they built those things. That's some shit a bunch of coked out people would think about.
Pyramids. Pyramids.
We're going to build some fucking really big pyramids.
There's a coked out, they're like, we're going to make this perfectly, like...
Yeah.
Way
too symmetrical that it's gonna freak everyone out, and they're gonna think it's like aliens and shit later.
No, it's just a bunch of coked up assholes.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of
look at these fucking stones. All right, we gotta move these fuckers. Let's go.
Architect bros that are. I think we just solved it. So that's like something cool
just
next
to a bunch of coked out assholes.
That's number 2 to gambling.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's okay. I'll say the Constitution, big fan of America. I'll put that in like top 5. I don't know, top 3. We'll have to talk about this later. But basically what I'm saying is gambling is
humans
the cool...
also invented racism, which is so cool. So
yeah, no, that's the worst, definitely. So gambling, I think, is the coolest thing by far, because a lot of other shit nature invented. But gambling's ours.
But aren't we nature?
No, we're something fucked up.
Shut the fuck up.
We're a bunch of coked head dudes making big ass rock buildings. It's way different.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If I was a coke dealer, that's definitely what I would
slanging
try
the Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would try to...
Little baggies with Dwayne The Rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Oh, it sells itself. It sells itself.
Trying to get in the ring with some blocaine. Anyways.
You know who I hear does a lot of blocaine? Philadelphia people. You know what's in Philadelphia?
Rocky.
Yeah.
The Liberty Bell.
And you know what? Humans created Rock. He's a human, so he's like 3rd place. And he defeated Drago, ending the Cold War in a very real fight that we all take very seriously.
Who are they playing this week?
Jets.
Barn burner. Who do you got?
I mean, you can't doubt Falk, right? In the Jets?
Is that their quarterback?
I think it is.
Gage, if you're listening, what's going on with your team?
Please, Gage.
Sam Darnold's
I meant to ask him this weekend, but it's been such a bad situation that I was just kind of like, let the man be.
Just hug it out.
Yeah. Just let the It's a bad situation there. Do you think they at least any chance of upsetting the Eagles?
I mean, the Eagles' defense is trash.
Carson Wentz is actually having a subtly decent season.
But Carson Wentz is definitely better than what the Jets are cooking. The Jets have a good defense.
Yeah, I think this is like sitting at the blackjack table, and you just have to sit on this hand. And
do you hit on 15?
You have to just take the Eagles at home with Wentz.
So you taking the Eagles?
Yeah, you have to. And if for whatever reason the dealer pulls out a 21 out of their asshole, that's how it went. But the smart play, you got to go Eagles.
So I'm gonna go bold here, and also take the Eagles. I'm putting my money on Rocky.
I love it. I think Rock's gonna do it this week.
He beat Apollo, And I mean, if you can beat Apollo,
in the
you can
second
beat the
one.
Jets. Yeah, no, the first one.
They're 1-1. Apollo won.
Wasn't that like a side room brawl?
There was supposedly, and he said that Apollo won that one. So Apollo's the real champ. He won the 2 out of 3. Mm-hmm. People aren't talking about it. Rudy was offsides.
No one's fucking talking about it.
All right, let's go Jags Panthers.
All right, I kind of want to go in order so we don't miss a game. I just have them listed from like NFL.
I'm looking at the 11 o'clock games word.
Yeah, I looked it up on the NFL, so they start off, and then let's just go Patriots Redskins. Let's go with your team. I'm thinking you really like Haskins, right?
Oh yeah, dude, but terrible situation. They don't even know who's starting. They haven't even announced it.
They haven't?
Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah, it's
Redskins
what I
are
saw
trash.
Earlier today. Yeah,
DC,
also,
get your shit together.
Why would they throw Haskins in like that for his first career shit last week? Like, they just threw him into a fucking hellfire.
What else are you gonna do?
Like, they prepped with Keenum all week. And then you just, well, I mean, you...
Maybe he'll do something.
No, you fucking wait and give the kid at least, like, a time to practice and rep with the first team.
Give the kid a chance.
At least wait till the bye week or something like that. Set him up for fucking... They threw him into a shit situation, so I don't think judging Haskins last week, you can't really. Looked very meh.
I like Dwayne Haskins, but I mean, it's going against the Patriots. You got to pick the Patriots here.
I mean,
and generally, I think the Redskins
that defense is the best. It's as good as the Bears.
The Redskins should make like the president, and we should just get a new one in 2020.
Yeah.
Redskins, their team has been trashed, and it's due to their president.
Yeah.
Or their owner. I don't know if it's
Dan
the same
Schneider's
thing.
ass.
Yeah.
They also need to get. I think it's time for something new there. Jay Gruden's
not working out.
It's been a lot of 500 because you can't say it wasn't a dumpster fire. I think we did put it on the dumpster fire list. It was smoldering. It's smoldering, but I think you got to get him out of there because he's just been 500 the whole time.
Yeah, at some point you got to make the step. At some point you got to make the next step.
Yeah, make something. And I guess this is a copycat league. When you get that new QB. You go hire the coach that can coach him and get the system around him, build around him. I think the Pats are gonna win easy.
Yeah, I feel like Jay Gruden, like he's one of these coaches where once people start talking about him being fired and all right, you're on the hot seat, then all of a sudden the team puts up a great performance. It's one of these kind of like a Marcus Mariota where it's like once everyone starts saying, "Well, what the hell's going on?"
He throws for like 350 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yeah.
So yeah, we both got the Patriots in that one. I think if you're picking against the Patriots at this point, and you're just terrible at picking football games.
Yeah.
All right,
that
next
defense man looks just. Yeah. I saw a great stat. The Pats. Like, when they're throwing deep balls further than 25 yards, they have more interceptions than giving up receptions. They have 4 interceptions, giving up 3 receptions.
Sticky cornerbacks.
It's fucking awesome. I fucking love watching that defense.
They play great man-to-man, or are they more zone? I'm pretty sure they're...
Everything. It depends on the week. Yeah. But usually man-to-man nowadays with
just lock 'em
Gilmore...
up.
And J.C. Jackson on the other side.
Can't beat me.
And then deep, you've got McCourty, the McCourty brothers, and Devin McCourty deep safety, who's been crushing it with Patrick Chung, who's crushing it. Then the linebacking core with Chase Winovich, your dude, long-haired fellow brother.
Love me some Winovich.
Him with Van Noy. And then we got Jamie Collins crushing it. Dude, with the pass rush. You know Michael Bennett plays for the Patriots?
I thought they retired. I thought the Bennett bros retired.
No. He's one of our pass rushers. It's amazing. He was the 8th dude that I just listed on that defense.
I'm happy for you.
It's amazing. Well, I guess vice versa. I'm having the opposite season that you had is emotionally with the team. Is like you're seeing the Ravens have an offense. You're like, dear God,
what?
We score points.
What is this?
For once, it's like. I know Tom's gonna figure it out. I've watched it for years. I don't give a shit. I've seen that.
Now they can
they have something. Not even that. Where it's like it's so shut down. We're just playing with a decent lead, and you're comfortable in the 4th quarter. You're like, with the Patricia defenses, they always fucking broke in the 4th quarter.
Started playing soft. He always
does it. He has such a fucking tradition of that. Now, couple of years with him gone and Belichick's running shit, and now we got his son Steven Belichick, and Gerard Mayo, our other dude, his D coordinator, calling plays.
The condiment?
Yeah, exactly. Former linebacker, like, this is the coolest defense I've seen in my lifetime. I know they had really good ones in, like, 2001, 3, 4, but I was a fucking little
Everyone
kid.
had a good defense back
then. I couldn't grasp it the way I do now. It's awesome to see, dude.
Speaking on that, what's his name? Your defensive coordinator you're just trashing. What's his name again?
Patricia,
yeah.
Actually, got the Lions looking decent.
I hate when coaches do that. When they change up the game plan, when you're winning, they decide to change up the game plan because they feel comfortable. No, do what has been getting you this win. Do what has been beating the other team. Why would you change up now? Do what's winning. Like, I don't understand why you would change it. Like, it just seems
every
so dumb
Super
to
Bowl,
me.
he was the coordinator. The fourth quarter, that defense was bending and breaking. The Eagles Super Bowl,
bend at the knee.
I was so disgusted with that fourth quarter. They couldn't stop fucking Nick Foles. I don't want to actually think about it. But the next year,
Big Dick Nick, bro. Big Dick Nick.
But to show you the contrast, they couldn't stop Nick Foles and that fucking trash Eagles team that shouldn't have won on that trash play.
I don't even know how they even got to the Super Bowl.
Because Minnesota was too exhausted and got lucky. Saints should have been in that Super Bowl.
They should have been in both.
They should have been. It's insane. It's insane to think about we are denied a Breeze and Brady Super Bowl. Yeah. But that's a different time.
Double B.
So 1 year, Patricia defense, we blow it. Give up 40 to the Eagles and Nick Foles. Next year against McVay in that offense, we only give up 3 points. Yeah. Show you the contrast. Like, you could tell what the big difference was. Who got it? Who's fat ass? Who's let's say we cut some weight. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Patricia.
God damn
That's
it.
a chick's name, right? It's Patrick, but female, so.
But
I don't know if that has to do with anything, but.
He is an MIT dude, and he's got the Lions looking nice. But we both got the Pats.
MIT without the D in the fourth quarter. So, next game.
I like that. Let's hashtag that. That's hilarious.
All right, so next we got Bills versus Titans. Who you got in this one?
Bills, Titans. Ooh.
At the Titans, if that matters.
Titans just did their really good game.
See.
Bills just played really nice, but do we know if Josh Allen's playing?
I don't know. No fucking clue.
Josh Allen's not playing. You got to go Titans.
You picking Titans?
I'll say now, but changing. If Josh Allen's playing, I'm going Bills.
Are we locking it in? All right, I'm just going to underline it for now.
Yeah.
All right, I have the Bills in this one. I just think, like you were kind of saying, the Titans, they had their big game. So now it is just their time to not shine, because that's just what they like to do. They like to play great one week, and they like to play like trash the next. Marcus Mariota, it might as well be the Bills' backup. I don't know who the Bills' backup is, but Marcus Mariota would probably be it. Probably wouldn't even be an improvement. Is Marcus Mariota injured? Because didn't he hurt his elbow? Or was that last year?
That's true.
Or the year before that? Or last week? Or you never know, because he's always injuring himself. And I thought, didn't he come up limping at some point? I thought he did.
Yeah, I think he is injured. Titans are just, they're damn near Falcons level for me.
They're impossible.
It's an emotional roller coaster how to predict this team. Derrick Henry, I have no fucking clue.
I've somehow got them. I'm 3-1 picking the Titans. I
but
don't know
it's
how.
tough. It's not a confident 3-1, is it?
It's
not a confident 3-1.
It's like got out of that one.
Holy shit! Lucked out of that.
But I got the Bills going in on the road. I think their defense is just going to be able to smother the Titans.
Yeah.
I think maybe Derrick Henry gets a few long runs.
How are they going to score points?
I like A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown for the Titans. He was my favorite wide receiver coming out of the draft. And he's proven, he's the man.
Nice.
You just got to get him the fucking ball. And Mariota just can't fucking do it. Yeah. They need a new quarterback. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
And Tannehill, their backup, is not the answer because they're the same goddamn quarterback.
Yeah, exact same.
They're both mediocre and terrible at the same things.
They'll get your teammate in it. They're game managers. I mean, they'll put up the league level in stats. But are you gonna bet the check on them? Are you gonna bet the house?
Yeah. So if your quarterback's worse than Tannehill or Mariota, you need a new quarterback. If they're better, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's the benchmark. So
Yeah.
we already talked Jets, Eagles. Want to move on to the Bears versus the Raiders at Raiders. No, this one's in London. London. This one's super hard to pick. Who do you got in this one?
Really hard to pick. I'll go Bears.
Bears, yeah. I'm with you right there. The Bears just have a really good defense. Defense travels. Other than that,
get Allen Robinson the ball, run the ball, and then get him wide open. That's their formula. If they just fucking work that, their defense is going to keep them in games. I think this one, when it's kind of meant to tell, you always just kind of look at the matchups. It's Raiders O versus Bears D. Obviously, Bears D wins. Yeah. And then Bears O versus Raiders D. I think
defense, man.
I think and they just got a huge road win. And they're on an insane road trip right now, like something like 4 or 5 weeks.
The Raiders have the worst schedule in the whole league.
It's really insane, but it's not even like they have a hometown, so whatever, who gives a fuck?
Since they're moving cities, you knew this year was going to be tough, and they have like a 6-game road
And I'm still
stretch.
a believer in the Bears a little bit. I haven't quite sold my emotional stock on that. I still kind of like them, so I think this is a good statement one for them.
True that. So next game, we got Vikings at Giants. Who do you got here?
Vikings, Giants. Oh, man, a couple of weeks ago, this would have been way easier.
I'll tell you my pick. I got the Giants winning this one in an upset.
I was going to say...
I got the upset pick at home. I'm pretty sure Saquon Barkley's going to play. I don't know if he's playing.
I haven't picked the Giants yet with Daniel Jones.
He's looking good. This will be the week where he looks like a rookie. But I think Saquon Barkley's going to play. I saw pictures of him stretching and doing all that fun stuff. So you got the battle of Dalvin Cook versus Saquon Barkley. Now I think the Vikings have a better defense. So I think this could be a high-scoring game. Just run the ball. And Daniel Jones just throwing it up to his guys. And his guys coming down with it.
Stephon Gilmore and Thielen need to start. They're obviously complaining about it in public.
Yeah,
but
Stephon Diggs, he's asking for trades.
Not Gilmore, Diggs. Dude, he should go to the Pats.
And Kirk Cousins is just fucking Kirk.
Yeah.
He's a Kirk. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've talked about this before.
No other way about it. It's fucking Kirk.
Trash.
He's the only thing that stops me from picking the Falcons every week. Or not the Falcons, the Vikings.
Yeah.
Every week.
It's just a big stain on that team.
Like, if big white it's Kirk. Huge, dude. At the most important position, they have check marks everywhere. Coach, dope as fuck. Defense, pretty legit. Running game, amazing. Dalvin Cook is amazing. I fucking love him. When he's healthy, he's fucking dope.
He's the rushing leader this year.
Yeah, he looks dope as fuck. Stephon Diggs, great wide receiver. Thielen, great wide receiver. Quarterback. Shit stain.
Dude, you got like Brad, Chad, and the buddy that they always make fun of, Kirk.
Yeah.
And it's hard to
Christian fucking designated driver every time. That's what Kirk is. Not that that's bad, because you need the DD every time, but he volunteers for it every time. And it's just like children. It's like, Kirk, have some fun. Let the ball loose. Throw it out a little bit.
I bet he dips wintergreen.
Oh, dude, I guarantee he
Gross.
dips wintergreen.
How dare you?
Not even probably Grizz or something too. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's probably like.
It's probably pouches. He's a pouches guy. He's a pouches guy.
No, he gets the beef jerky that comes in the can.
Oh yeah, no, doesn't even.
And puts it in his lip. He puts.
Oh
it in
yeah,
his
no,
lip.
when the boys are all throwing a real
guys,
lip,
look at me.
He throws in the beef jerky lip. That's Kirk Cousins.
That's so Kirk.
Kirk Cousins. Kirk. Jesus.
That's a Kirk Cousins move. I'm gonna start.
So I've talked myself into the Giants.
You going Giants?
I've talked myself into the
Let's go. Yeah, because I also bet them to win.
Let's go. They can keep the heater up. Why not? I haven't picked Daniel Jones yet. I'll probably pick him this week, and he shits the bed. So it'll be great. It'll be great to see.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a great pick that we both use.
I'm banking it now.
But I'm taking the Giants to win straight up money line at plus 200. I'm also parlaying that with the Jags to win as another underdog. On a $5 bet to pay me out $40. Are you kidding me?
Parlays pay.
We'll get to that game in a minute. But yeah.
Parlays pay.
Let's just move on to the next game. Bucks versus Saints. I think this is going to be a high-scoring shootout, shoot-'em-up battle that's going to end up.
I love this game. I can't wait for it.
With the Bucks taking the victory.
Yeah,
with the upset.
I'm back on the Bucks bandwagon.
The Bucks fucks.
Dude, Bucks are fucking. It's tight. I sold all of my stock, especially in fantasy, right away after week 1. Jameis Winston, like, going into it, I was like, Jameis Winston could be an MVP this year. He's going to have a career year. Bruce Arians is a QB whisperer. Yeah. He has those 3 interceptions. I'm like, fuck, this guy's a piece of shit. Trash. Get rid of him. And then, like, of course, no patience. All Buddhist fantasy owners would be so pissed at me because he looked great. Last week they put up 55. Yeah. But I did hold on to Chris Godwin because I still believe he's having an amazing season. He's going to have a fuck ton of receptions. I got
Chris Godwin in one of my leagues, and he's
killing it, dude.
And Mike Evans, dude, that one game
great.
He
had 4
touchdowns. That was crazy.
And finally, Howard got somewhere on the board. That was a scary first couple of weeks with him. Like,
I'm surprised.
That was another one. I got stuck with him because no one would trade with me, and no one was worth a pickup. So I was like, well, how are we going to ride with you? So I'm riding with the Bucks offense this year.
Ride with OJ? Yeah. The juice?
Dude, I ride with juice.
You ride with juice?
I'm cranberry juice kind of guy, but I'll sip some OJ.
The no mosas? Just OJ?
Just OJ. Excuse me, I'll get a
no mosa.
I'll get a no mosa. Thanks.
What's in that?
Extra hard, please.
Pulp.
Please. Yeah, just the pulp.
No pulp. I don't know. Are you a pulp guy?
That's weird. Texture's weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
I grew up hating pulp, but now it's like, I don't mind
it.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, you grow up and you become an adult, and there's things you just
it's fucking pulp. Yeah, hey, when life gives you lemons, sometimes there's pulp in it, you know? What are you going to do?
You learn that fucking girls fart, too. There's a lot of things you grow up in life. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
There's pulp in orange juice.
Leave the studio, a.k.a. my apartment.
There's some things you just grow up in life and you just kind of like, all right, this is a thing, whatever.
Now I know you're lying to
me. You don't bitch about it.
I'll say okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
I'll go with
girls don't fart. They don't.
Everyone
poop.
knows.
They pee. I know for sure, but they
definitely
don't
pee.
Like
that's how it all.
Girls
happens,
only pee and guys only fart.
That's why they pee so much because they don't do the others. So they have to
it just somehow their body
constantly. Kinda... That makes very, very good sense. I never even realized that.
It's true. I learned it in health.
Yeah. So, yeah, semi-pulp. It's okay.
So, like, instead of teams being dumpster fires, like, what level of pulp do they have?
They pulp,
straight pulp? Or, like,
that's no a full pulp, yeah. Like, the Dolphins are just and they're from Miami.
Oh, God.
God, dude.
So much pulp.
That's just...
So much pulp.
It's like eating the rind. It's not even pulp. They're just giving you the rinds of orange.
Peel.
Yeah, the peel of the orange.
So it's much pulp. Terrible. Watching Pulp Fiction. I don't know. It's there somewhere.
Something in that. Right.
Say what again?
So we're on the Bucks.
Yeah, you're on the Bucks too.
Yeah,
I mean the Saints.
The Bucks.
They came off a good win.
Great win. But
still Teddy Bridgewater. So
did the Bucks. They just went into fucking LA and won that shootout.
And yeah, so I'm the Bucks in a shootout. I think I bet the over. I forget what I actually bet. Actually, let me take a gander at this because I'm pretty sure it's a winning bet. And sorry, I got a lot of bets here. I go a little crazy at the casino. Bucks. No, I just have the Bucks on the money line at plus 150. So they are underdogs. So I'm rooting for the underdog here. Bigger payout, underdog. Yeah, come on.
Division game too. I fucking like it. It'll be good.
So
this is probably battle for first place in that division.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it is.
So fuck yeah.
So
let's go Bucks.
The Buckses are a fuxes.
I'm back all in on their fuxing.
All right. So next we got Falcons Texans. You rooting for the Falcons again?
Oh God, no.
Are you sure?
God no. I'm never picking the Falcons again. They're probably gonna win.
All right.
But I don't care. I don't care. Fuck the Falcons. My pick every week. Not the Falcons.
They're an endangered species. You can't just fuck them like that.
Fuck their face. Clip their wings. Roast them. I don't care. I'm over it.
I'm about it.
Fire Dan Quinn. Fucking burn this shit to the ground.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
I don't trust.
They were up 28-3 in a Super Bowl, man. They were blowing out a dynasty. and they lost their dicks somewhere in that fourth quarter. And we haven't been able to see any resemblance of it in years. They got close against the Eagles. Julio Jones could have caught that stolen a game against the Eagles. I would have appreciated that because the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
But the Falcons losing their dick, that's just one of their mating rituals. Yeah. So it's just a thing that they do.
It's bad.
I'm picking the Texans as well, but I don't trust picking the Texans ever.
Yeah,
I don't know what to think about them.
Fuck the Texans also. But
who are you?
One of the lesser evils.
The whole AFC South. Yeah. How the fuck do you pick them?
Yeah, the worst.
Texans, Titans, Jaguars, Colts. How the fuck do you pick those games?
It's just big pulp.
It's nothing but pulp, man.
It's disgusting.
It's a Royale with cheese.
That's what this game is to me. Is all pulp, no juice, and a very shitty egg breakfast.
This fucking analogy.
That's what the Falcons-Texans is to me. So it'll probably be a nice game, and Deshaun Watson hopefully pulls it out.
How do you like your eggs? Poached? Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! Poached eggs, my ass.
Poached motherfucker.
Over easy, scrambled.
And that's it! There's nothing else. I don't want to hear anything else.
I'll take a hard-boiled every once in a while.
I'll fucking stab someone if they bring a hard-boiled near me. I'll fucking don't bring
I'll
that.
I'll murder a son of a bitch.
I fucking hate hard-boiled eggs.
But poached?
That's not even in the game. Don't even mention that.
Fuck out of here. So this is a pulpy, not even
poached
egg kind of
game.
Canadian bacon having
Who knows?
breakfast.
No, neither of these teams are going to do anything. So, hopefully their fans have a good time.
They probably went to, they had a choice between Denny's and IHOP, and they went to IHOP.
Oh, yeah. Paid way more for the same
goddamn
garbage.
Football of breakfast analogy here. So let's just move on to the next game. Let's get away from this anti-Grand Slam of a game. So we got Cardinals at Bengals. I know you were saying earlier this is your favorite game of the week.
Dude, this is game of the week. We got two 0-4 teams desperately wanting a win.
Battling it out for first place.
Battling it out
in the draft.
For the draft. Oh, God, dude. They're both so bad. It's delicious, honestly, in a weird, sick way. This is like
a lot of juice.
Yeah. This is like when I see the homeless people kind of fight on the corner sometimes, and I'm just like,
I want to put money down because gambling's awesome.
And I just want to throw a couple bucks down, but I feel bad and it's gross and there's a lot of bad things, but it's still a fight. It's still a fight, and
fighting over that sandwich. That poached egg sandwich.
Last week I went ballsy with the Cardinals.
Yeah, we've both had our ballsy. Cardinals are going to win this week.
They're going to do it.
But then it's also the Bengals.
I just can't.
I'm just going to say, I'm picking the Bengals. I'm a root for my AFC North brethren. I'm not proud about it, but they are at home. Bad. Kyler Murray just can't seem to quite get it together.
Their
defense is the Bengals' defense is trash. The Cardinals' defense is trash, and both offenses we've seen potential.
Flashes of speed.
So it's who flashes today, and I just think it's the Bengals. No reason why. Take the Red Rocket over the young Munchkin.
I'll take the Cardinals.
All right.
Let's just mix
for
it
the
up.
fuck of it.
It's just because this is a bum fight, and why not? I'm picking the super methed out guy who's a little bit skinnier.
They're both missing a limb.
But I'm picking the dude with one tooth.
Is AJ Green? When is he gonna start playing? Do you know?
Never.
Is he still injured?
He's gonna be injured and I say with quotation marks, he's gonna be injured all season. He looked at that team and said, I think I'm just gonna pass on playing this year for you guys.
My cankle's a little sore.
Yeah, contract year for him. Don't even fucking risk it. Yeah, no.
He should be the one asking for a trade.
No.
Bring back Marvin Lewis.
Sure, yeah.
The glue that held that team together.
In a sixth sense, it's weird because remember the Bengals before him when they were just super terrible, and they're big pulp, and then became just kind of like pulp for a while. Mm-hmm. Now back to big pulp.
Extra pulpy.
Yeah.
Can I get extra medium pulp?
Yeah. Game of the week though. It's gonna be electric.
All right, next.
I can't wait to watch it.
Next game of the week is Jags versus Panthers. Now I bet, like I said, that parlay with the Jags winning, but just for my game picks, I'm picking the Panthers, going a little bit safe. I'm not going to back up my bold betting predictions.
Going Panthers here.
I bet
again.
Christian McCaffrey. That's all you need to say.
God, yeah, that's so true. But
this is the year. What year was that? 2016 that draft.
Mm-hmm.
So it's McCaffrey
Kamara
McCaffrey versus the Jags running back
Fournette.
Fournette, yeah.
Who had a big week last week.
Who's looking more like 2-net at this point.
He put up like 200 yards last week.
Oh yeah, that's right. But before that, I don't know. There was that one game he had that 60-yard run, but before that Thursday night game, it's like, oh, trash.
Bad. But under the chew, man. It's a
new
Jags.
New chew.
It's a fresh cha, and I'm gonna go with the cha.
Coke mint?
I'm going with the Jags.
Going with the mint?
But Christian McCaffrey still puts up like 200 yards.
Yeah, I think has the chew lost yet?
Nah. Oh yeah, no, he lost first game, but they covered against the Texans.
Oh yeah, that was a
great bet. Great bet. I loved that bet. We both won on that.
Yeah, so I'm picking the Panthers. So we got another difference. Yeah, their quarterback Kyle Allen, he's 3-0.
Yeah, subtly great story in the NFL
because they can actually throw the ball now.
Yeah,
he can get it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
Cam Newton couldn't. I guess, so.
Is Cam Newton trash?
The threat of running is a real thing. But when you can't throw, then what's the...
Well, he doesn't run anymore.
Yeah, and now he doesn't run and he can't throw.
Yeah.
And, well, now he's injured. But, I mean, before that, the team was just looking like trash. But now with a game manager, a Kirk Cousins behind you. Maybe not a Kirk. Maybe...
A little bit better. He's good.
Tannehill.
He's a Nick Foles. He can whip it.
Big Dick Nick. So, yeah, now they have someone who can actually get it to the playmakers. And Christian McCaffrey, he just goes off. White running back. He's got a high motor.
He's the best.
Smart player.
I love him. But I just want to, just so I have an emotional stock on the Chew Man, I just want to pick the Jags.
The Chew needs a Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to just upgrade that mustache a little bit more.
He's the best.
Drop it down a little bit. So next game, Broncos versus the Chargers. I'm picking the Chargers in this one. Yeah. Divisional round or divisional game. Broncos, what, 0-4? Looking great with Flacco.
No, they're trash. Let's go Chargers. But this, oh God.
Keenan Allen
the second I feel like I'm confident about the Chargers, they always find a way to just shit.
That's true. That is
bad. They are historically great at that.
That's Phillip Rivers' like go-to.
This
having babies.
This almost sounds like the perfect fucking
trap
3 interception game, and they just blow it.
Trap.
So I'm taking the Chargers, but not happily. That's it's not a good dick pic that I'm sending there.
Yeah, watch. Von Miller goes off, gets 5 sacks this one game.
Exactly.
Because I could tell Phillip Rivers trying to hold
you know
on
what
to
I
the
mean?
ball.
Like, this just feels like a trap.
Yeah, any divisional
game feels like a
trap is a trap game, especially with the Chargers.
I'm sitting at 14, and the dealer's like showing a 4 also. So it's like, do I hold? Do I stay? Basically, there's no good move here, but I'll take the Chargers.
Making babies and losing in the fourth quarter.
Phillip really Rivers. Yeah, Hall of Famer.
A Hall of Famer. Is he a Hall of Famer?
People argue it.
Do you think him... All right, you can only pick one. Him or Eli?
Yeah, God damn it.
Same draft class. Phillip Rivers has way more production.
Easily Phillip Rivers.
But Eli's got the Super Bowls.
Those defenses won those Super Bowls. He didn't put up 20 points. He had 2 decent, nice throws.
I don't know. I'm not rooting for him to get
decent,
the Super Bowl.
nice throws.
I don't think Kurt Warner should be there.
He's my Kurt Warner. Eli's trash.
Eli is trash.
Have you seen... the only thing Eli has ever led the league in,
being a
twice.
Douche. Open mouth talking?
Interceptions.
Really?
The only thing he's ever led the league in anytime is interceptions twice.
And I don't think...
You can't... That's not Hall of Fame.
You're talking about a Hall of
Super Bowls.
What he did to the Chargers, in fact, in the draft. Fuck you. You don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Shitting on a whole team and a fan base. Have your daddy fly in, call his boys. No, we ain't coming here.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Eli.
Bitch move. Yeah, and Phillip ended up
all Pulp.
Yeah. All Pulp. Have you heard about Arch Manning?
Yeah, the new kid. What is it?
It's supposed to be good.
The other one's kid,
Cooper's
right?
kid.
Yeah, Cooper's kid.
Naturally, it's Cooper's kid because Cooper never could make it, so they're gonna do it through Arch.
So there's no pressure on the kid. There's
no pressure. All the pressure. This kid, but in I was listening to a couple of guys. They had on Part of My Take. Great point. Like kind of rooting for Arch to make it to the NFL, and then when he gets to the NFL, hating his guts. Like, just because the Mannings, they're NFL royalty.
I love this kid. Fuck you.
Yeah. I mean, the truth of the matter is they're NFL royalty, and it's fun when the Mannings are around. And what will be even more fun is if this guy's like Eli times 2 and just leads the league in interceptions. And stumbles upon, he'll probably stumble upon a couple of Super Bowls beating the Patriots and Brady's kid along the way.
Yeah, right. How old are Brady's kids? Are they old enough?
He's got one that's in the teens.
No, they ain't playing football. They're playing like something, I don't know.
He has one kid that hates sports.
Polo?
Yeah, but Jack, his oldest one, kind of digs football, so we're all hoping out.
Come on,
we'll
baby.
See, come on.
It'll be a 6th-round pick.
Dude.
Just like
with
his
the
daddy.
Genetics of Brady and Giselle, the kid is due to be just like...
Are the kids beautiful?
I'm not going to get weird, but like a good specimen. He's not a racehorse, but he's a good thoroughbred. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's got good genes. You got to do great things, kid.
You're going to do good things. He's probably a piece of shit, though, and arrogant.
You got some good people inside you. What?
Yeah, well, what?
What?
Great people. You got great
couple inside you.
So, what game were we on? I fucking lost this. Fuck.
Packers
Brady's kids
versus Cowboys.
Alright, we're both picking Chargers, right? That's what we were starting on. Phillip Rivers,
Eli, Archie.
Is the worst.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
It always
ends up back at Tom Brady.
7 steps to Tom Brady.
Brady, yeah. No matter what conversation I start, in the word, it only takes about 7 sentences.
Just start your own church. You should start your own church of the.
I'm sure there's others out there that are like even more radical, and we could just come together.
Tom Brady.
Thomas Brady. Patrick
Brady.
Edward Brady. Excuse me.
Patrick Edward. No,
Can I get a Belichick?
Belichick. Can I get an amen?
And then after service, guys, we'll have drinks and craft happy hour. Oh, there we go.
We'll be serving mac and cheese.
That's 2 things, yeah. It's 2 things.
And craft beer.
Craft beer and hand jobs. It's craft happy hour.
Only for the gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ladies, you'll be receiving some dimple gift bags.
Nice gift bags.
Dimples to go. It's just his chin on a keychain. I don't know.
Yeah.
I imagine
Giselle, whatever she wants to push.
Underwear or something? I don't know. Chick stuff.
I think she's Victoria's. Yeah. Tampons and cocaine and some McDonald's.
Bras and fucking...
Ranch dressing.
Ranch? She doesn't drink. She doesn't eat ranch.
I bet she dabbles.
There's no way. There's no way.
Just to fit in with the gals every now and then.
That doesn't fit the TB12 model.
Yeah, I bet they dabble. They're weird, sick freaks, dude. I know they follow those lines. I think behind the door,
they don't actually eat it. They just kind of smell it.
Fucking
like
in Dodgeball when he's just like,
that's
exactly. I think they do really weird shit like that. Is like they don't eat the food. Is they just have pig outs, and it's just all the biggest foods, and they just like fuck around barbecue.
Yeah, Tom.
you know what I mean?
Touch me with that corn dog.
Exactly. I think that's kind of the weird
we
shit.
nailed it.
They're crazy rich psychopaths. There's no way their sex isn't a little. Yeah, if they had vanilla sex, like I would lose that bet, and I would just be shocked. It'd be such a disappointment.
6th-round draft picks don't have boring sex.
Everyone knows that.
They got something to prove.
You got a lot to prove. You put in the work. You've got to put it in the little details, though. You don't get that first round draft pick. We're dicking around. You could just straight to the fucking. You gotta foreplay that shit. You gotta eat the ass. You gotta, nibble the ears. Dirty talk it. You gotta put in the groundwork.
So, Packers Cowboys. Talk about a storied franchise.
So, things that I love nibbling on my ear. Yeah, Packers Cowboys.
Got a little nibble?
Little Aaron Rodgers.
You're talking the opposite. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I feel like.
The family man.
Maybe he does the weirdest stuff. He's got a mustache. I don't know.
That's a great point.
He throws a Hail Mary like no one's business.
Like no one's business.
He was dating Olivia Munn.
Yeah, a lot of bisexual
Either
sex.
way.
But
Football.
doesn't talk to his family.
Yeah, so he's got some pent-up anger.
Just really frustrated about a lot of things. He's only won 1 Super Bowl. It's kind of mediocre. A little overrated.
Oh, and then the sitting in the draft room. Oh yeah, he's got some demons.
I think he disappoints. I think he's good. I think he's got a move or two, like the Hail mover. I think he's definitely got his moves that work. But after the 5th time he fucks the girl knows what the move is coming.
Ready for my big move, and it's like,
I know what the big move is. Yeah. And then the Hail Mary.
I've seen it before.
The Hail Mary, flip over twist at the last second when he's about to come move. She sees it every time and knows how to defend it.
We're going too far with this. This is about football. I know it's called Dick Pics, so it kind of makes sense. But
literally explaining my pick here. In an elaborate backstory.
Who are you
Cowboys.
picking? You're picking Cowboys? I'm going with the Packers. I'm going with the shitty finishing move, Mustache Man.
I love it.
Going with the Packers to go in there. I think the Cowboys shit the bed again. I think, like you're saying, the finishing move, it works on this girl. It works on a Texas Cowboy girl. A nice blonde. Yeah, it works on her. It definitely does work. It works on her.
I like the
metaphor. Daddy's got the oil money.
I could see it going that way. And he owns the Packers historically.
The Cowboys?
Aaron Rodgers owns the Cowboys.
The two NFC, franchises.
But that's one reason I'm kind of leaning towards Cowboys is because he's owned them, I think, the last couple of times, especially in the playoffs and in regular season. I think this is one of those things they have. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun game. Packers defense is real.
It's the last 4 p.m. East Coast game. Last afternoon game. So we'll all be watching.
Their defense is real.
Broncos, Chargers, and Packers, Cowboys as the afternoon games.
Yeah.
They're picking these all wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But they try to have foresight, I guess a couple.
Yeah, well, the foresight is more like foreskin because it dumb. It does not belong in a Dick Pics episode.
Four sucks. What do we got next? Hit me with something.
Colts, Chiefs.
Oh, baby, give me them Chiefs.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs too.
Give me them Chiefs. It's just one of those things I'm never confident betting against the Chiefs.
I just won't join a cult either, so I won't pick the Colts without Andrew Luck.
I hate Jim Irsay.
I kind of like what they've done, but
yeah,
it's the Chiefs, like you kind of said. There's really nothing else to
explain. At home.
Dude, that Travis Kelce lateral to LaShawn McCoy,
holy
play
fuck.
Of the year.
Yeah,
I doubt anybody's gonna beat that because that is such a heads up.
Definitely was gonna be my yes moment of the week was that fucking lateral.
That was fucking dope.
That was fucking tight as shit. I like it. So that one's a pretty go-to pick. Chiefs.
Yeah.
I wonder what the cover is.
Putting on the head guard,
throwing the arrows. Do you have a sheet? Do you know what they're predicted to cover by? It's probably by at least 7.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it might have been 13 or something. 14. Let me see. I could be wrong. 10.
Okay, 10.
And the over/under was set at 57. I just took the over. I think they just go off. I think both teams go over 30.
Just go over. Okay.
Because they've proven that their defense can't stop anybody, Chiefs-wise. And then the Colts, I still like their offense, man. They still move the ball. Jacoby Brissett isn't a huge drop-off. And they have a bunch of weapons.
Dude,
I think the Colts crazy defense is all right.
I love watching me some Brissett, only because at one point in time, everything comes back to the...
Fucking A, the pulpy Brady.
Belichick drafted Brissett and Garoppolo to be potential heirs, and they traded them off, and they've proven that they actually are NFL worthy. Yeah. So seeing them develop over the years and actually get the shot, especially Brissett,
like a proud stepdad.
Yeah, exactly. I choke up a little,
You're doing it, kid. No, I ain't gonna doubt you, but
I totally doubted Brissett more than Garoppolo. But
I thought you were a shit.
He had the biggest turnaround. At first, when first saw him, very mad, but he's really coming around. So good for him. But Chiefs are gonna win big.
So speaking of Garoppolo, next game, Browns 49ers.
This is a tough one because the Browns actually starting to look good. Yeah, 49ers looking good.
I'm gonna bet that the Ravens defense they couldn't cover anybody. So I think I think the 49ers get this one.
I agree.
You got the 49ers as well?
Yeah.
As swell.
Yeah, no, going 49ers on this. They're surprised. They're that fun surprise team, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's finally all coming together because it's been a couple of years project in the works and seeing it. Because I think we've talked about this in the past, how it's like all of them the past couple of years, it's finally like coming together. And
they didn't have Garoppolo. He was injured, so they really couldn't
do much with that. That probably actually worked to their benefit long term. Yeah. Because they're able to like be shitty and get better picks and still load up that fucking... I mean, they score. They weirdly score a lot, and their defense height. So
yeah, the 49ers. I'm waiting for them to do what we know the 49ers to do in years past. Yeah. But the way they've been playing, I don't see that in their cards. I don't see it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Even if they happen to lose, I don't think it's going to be a disappointing. Wow. Way to go, 49ers.
I can't wait to see 49ers Seahawks.
Yeah, that's
gonna be a lot of fun.
Good divisional.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun, especially now this division's actually shaping up. Yeah, it's shaping up nice, bro. Dude.
And how that game with the Seahawks and Rams went tonight?
Yeah, no, this division's gonna shape up to be really nice. 49ers. The funny thing is Shanahan, he's kind of doing the same thing as Dad. I mean, the Shanahan name, they just know running backs. They can just plug in a dude. And it doesn't matter who it is.
Shanahan.
Runahan. I like
dude,
it.
Shanahan, he's one of the better offensive minds. And everyone kind of forgets about him. Why do you think the Falcons were so good?
Went to shit when he left.
That was Shanahan.
Yeah.
And they always bring that great
dick
run game. Yeah.
That left? He had all the dick in him? He carried it all.
He's gay as hell.
And just took it with him to San Francisco. He took all that dick from Atlanta.
Progressive in San Francisco.
Makes sense.
Out in Atlanta, you got to be on the DL
out there. Good for him. Good for Shanahan.
I'm proud of you.
I fucking hate the Falcons.
But
he took all the dick with him.
Yeah. We're gonna take all the dick, Shanahan. Save some for the rest of us. So, last but not least, I didn't mean to do this, but when I was writing this game out, normally the way
Steelers.
Yeah, normally the way the NFL lists the games, like the first game, it's your team. Yeah. So I was just gonna
gotta go Ravens here. You guys need a rebound game.
You thinking Ravens as well?
Yeah, got a rebound here.
I mean, shocking, surprising. Craven some Raven is picking the Ravens again.
That's ballsy.
Is that third person, even though it's the name of the podcast? Anyways.
I don't know. Somewhere in there.
It's medium.
But the
pulp.
Steelers are, they beat the Bengals, but whatever.
But our Ravens defense, after that Browns game, looking like trash. I think the Steelers are going to be able to move the ball on us. But I really like the Ravens offense. Steelers defense is trash. They haven't seen Lamar yet. They haven't played against Lamar yet.
Ravens are 2-2, right?
Yeah.
You guys have to win this game. You're not going to fall to 2-3.
A pissed off Ravens team. I will take that any day of the week.
What a great rivalry. It's going to be a good game because it's Ravens-Steelers. So they'll make for a really nice game. But yeah, I think the Ravens, just because they have higher hopes set, you guys know you got to win this.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might do a podcast with Brent, maybe like tomorrow or something. We'll talk it over because he's a Steelers fan, so he makes poor decisions, so he's willing to come on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So... Yeah, I gotta go Ravens, man. The defense, I hope they get so pissed off. They got chewed out enough that they're like, okay, we got to do something.
Lamar's got to bounce back, too.
I mean, Lamar didn't have a bad game. He hasn't had a terrible game. Well, let's see, there's one game he didn't look like himself, but I mean, he's still putting up good numbers.
It's legit, but I think I don't think that score really, what was it, 40-25? It was like way worse than that.
There was like a last second score. Pretty much, try to get in the game, and because you're forced out of your element when the defense can't hold up.
I think this is just big bounce back week. It's an easy pick. I think this is actually one of the easier picks of the week. Is picking the Ravens here to kiss ass.
Thanks.
Oh,
thanks.
Fuck yeah, we got
that
picks
is a very
locked in.
Juiced pick. Yeah, picks are in. We did it in an hour.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, we also talked about a bunch of other shit. So that's how it goes. So when you're sending dick pics, shit happens.
What did you think about those Seahawks neon green jerseys?
I'm not a fan.
Terrible. Fucking hate them.
I normally like the Seahawks uniforms. I think they have one of the better uniforms in the league.
Yeah. I think it's progressive and modern and stuff. I don't know. We were talking earlier about ranking the uniforms. I was just going to
segue right into it.
Yeah, I don't think that
version sucks. But they're dark blues or the gray ones. I think those are tight.
The grays are kind of fucking cool.
Those are fire.
I think, I don't know. My personal favorite, I have no idea why. I really like the Bears Classic.
The Bears
just
Classic
looks like a football fucking uni. It's just old school, dark colors. I really dig theirs. That's one of like the more old school ones I like. Modern style, the fucking Saints black and gold ones.
Yeah, those are always solid. That's a solid pick. I'm trying to think.
Those are just too legit. Old school ones. Packers are kind of. I'm just a big fan of the old school type. I like the Packers.
I know what you mean. I'm trying to figure out what's my favorite.
Broncos from the '90s, not Broncos orange now. I hate that. I think it's like ugly as fuck. Yeah, the all blues.
I was thinking about that.
Those were great ones.
I kind of like the Buccaneers.
Bucks are interesting. Yeah, those are cool. I do like the Bucks. I was thinking Bucks or Falcons. When they're like doing
I like the
red.
Ravens all black, but I actually like their black on purple.
Yeah.
When I first saw it,
I
thought it was like, what the hell?
No, those
I
are
thought
really
it looked
cool.
Dope. The black on purple.
Yeah, no, those are really
cool. Color combo I hadn't seen until last year.
See,
I like the Jags. I like their colors.
Jags new ones are really cool. I dig those. Some teams don't ever change it up. Like I was saying, like the classics, like the Chiefs
Cowboys,
never change it up.
Chiefs,
Cowboys aren't going to change it
Steelers.
up. Yeah, they don't need to. Like their colors are staples.
Worst uniform, the Steeler Honeybees.
Those easily take that or the Packers old school
Classic.
So bad.
They changed the colors.
It's so bad.
I like the old school Jets.
Yeah,
classic.
The Jets, not too crazy about their new ones.
Yeah, their new ones are like, man.
Yeah. Pass on the Titans. Never been a fan of the Titans.
No, I kind of like their newer ones where it's like the darker blue on the bottom with like the lighter blue on top.
I just, especially the new franchises, they get to experiment more with like the fucking jerseys.
Now I want the Ravens to do the classic jerseys, like the 1996 jerseys. I want to see them do that. Cool. I think that'd be cool. It's like classic.
Colts
it looks like 90s.
Worse, Browns have to take the cake every year. They're easily the worst.
They had to, like, when they got their new uniforms, they had to actually petition the league to make their color rush their regular uniforms, their home uniforms, because they look
already
like trash.
So fucking trashy.
I think they're going to change them again.
Jesus, it's so bad. They're so ugly. I think I like the Pats 90s ones, like the Drew Bledsoe ones that I was showing you earlier.
Yeah.
Those are really cool with the Patriot like coming down on the side and the lighter blue.
I like the Falcons' old helmet where like the
Dirty Bird.
The wing came down.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. The 90s, like old school 80s, 90s ones, those are really
solid,
cool.
Like, yeah, those are cooler.
Texans, meh. Yeah, Chargers are kind of a hard pass for me. That light
powder
blue,
blues. What do you have?
I think
baby?
it's cool.
Well, it's because it's Phillip Rivers and he's having another boy.
He's having another boy.
Get the powder blues.
That's
out.
why they changed it to that. It's a boy.
It's a boy.
I think
he only has girls in October for breast cancer.
The Rams are kind of, now that they're kind of rocking the old school white ones a little bit more, I kind of dig those with the helmets.
I like the yellow. I thought they should have gone back
to
the
old
that.
school
Like, go
2000s.
back to LA, get retro.
Yeah.
With the yellow and the
I like the Greatest Show on Turf ones. Those were fucking...
I didn't care about those.
It's like the blue and yellow when they're in St. Louis. Let's see, what other... Oakland's Oakland. That's actually, I fuck with Oakland. I like the black and silver.
Classic,
yeah, that's
suck.
like, yeah, we're here to fuck shit up. We're here to fucking murder you, and then play.
I think the uniform comes with a chain. I don't know.
Yeah, they just dominate on the football field. Even when they're losing, those uniforms are just like murdering out there. They look legit, like they're fierce as fuck. They're probably the most fierce uniforms, just that black and silver. Dig that one. Vikings. Up and down with the Vikings. I think it's kind of cool. I like the Viking helmet, but not a big purple guy. Yeah, I'm not a big purple guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple's kind of... purple sucks, right?
I don't know. I mean, like,
I think
some purple's cool. I don't know.
Guess.
Sometimes
can be cool on
right?
days, on Sundays in Baltimore, it's okay.
I mean,
Giants.
The All Blacks.
Hate
The All
the
Black
Giants.
Ravens. I like those.
Eagles, I like. Eagles black. Eagles old school. Even the old school.
Any
like
All
lime
Black
dream,
uniforms
yeah,
always
are just
end up
the
looking
dopest,
better.
yeah.
Like the 49ers All Blacks.
So what are your 3 least favorites? Because we definitely know which ones we like, because then there's some tight ones.
Steelers Honeybee. Or just like regular old uniform.
Just go regulars. We won't even go.
Alright. Shit, this is tough. Cowboys, Jets, current Jets, and then the Bills. They need an update.
Oh, yeah. Bills.
They
Terrible.
need an update.
Terrible. I like those. Those are the 3 ones. I'll agree with you. The Cowboys one.
We've had enough.
Hate it.
We've had enough.
Gross.
They're going to change one day, and it's going to be trash.
Titans are number 2 for me. I just can't stand them. It's weird. Too powdery, too all over the place. And then, I don't know. There's nothing going on. Yeah, what's going on here?
All pulp.
What is the Titan? Yeah, and then Browns, I think, are the easy pick. I just can't.
Oh, yeah, the Browns.
I can't. But Bills is a great pick. I like that. Bills is...
They've had the same uniform
Same
since
shit,
goddamn
man.
Forever.
Get rid of that shit. All right, top 3 go-tos. Not Ravens.
Ravens. Shit. Yeah, this is tough. Panthers. I like when they have the black pants.
Oh, okay.
The blue tops.
Okay.
Let me go. Said I like the Bucks. I like their uniform.
Yeah. Okay.
They just have like a
so
weird
you're going
color
some
scheme.
NFC South here.
It's just a weird color scheme.
Yeah.
With the Bucks.
But it fits.
I like the Giants. Like their classic, like if I'm going classic uniform,
You like the
just
classic
a solid
Giants.
solid blue on white.
Okay. I think non-Pats, my
Seahawks.
top 3.
I forgot about the Seahawks.
Honorable, do you want to sub it out?
Yeah, give me Seahawks over Giants.
Get the fuck out of here,
Get the
Giants.
fuck out of here, old school.
Get the fuck out.
Eli,
I love it.
Yeah, done.
You went all fucking new school and fun jerseys.
I
You
like
like
the newer
new
schools.
I think definitely, like I said, my first go-to, I love old school Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Love old school Bears.
White or
dark blue.
Dark blue.
Dark blue Bears. With the sea, dude. Yeah. Snow game. Perfect.
Yeah.
And
that's
then,
football.
That's
football right there.
And then, I think, I gotta go the rival old school in that same storm. Packers.
Packers, yeah, dude. Classic. Anything.
Just like football. Mm-hmm. Like, you see those two teams, like,
football.
It's just like, God damn it, dude. Oh.
You
It's
can't
that
tell.
Randy
He's putting
Marsh.
a dildo in his
Yeah.
ass. That's what that.
Exactly what that is. Like, Randy Marsh meme where he's just, like, sitting there laid
You see the
over.
ghost? You see the ghost? This is ectoplasm.
And then, I went to old schools. I think modern. I'll throw in a third modern. I kind of dig the. I like the Saints.
Yeah, dude, Saints are up there. That's a good uniform.
I like the Saints. The gold helmet wins me over every time.
Yeah.
And it looks tight in there, like the.
It just looks New Orleans-y.
Yeah, it's just so festive and ready to go.
They should like put
Fits
beads
the city
on their uniform. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like a festive week.
And then honorable mention, I'll definitely go. I'll go Pat's honorable mention. I like the Blues.
Hey, you can't do that.
Well then, I'll take the Pats for
400.
Yeah, I'll take the Pats for 400. Or
what is Tom Brady?
Honorable mention, I'll go old school one last time with the Raiders.
Yeah, Rangers classic.
Yeah.
They should never change that uniform.
Never. Don't fucking think
Cowboys,
about
they
it.
should change, but they never will.
Yeah, never will. I mean, it's so much money. No way.
Yeah, dude, they have such a classic, like, this is us.
We're the
done.
douchebags.
Welcome, we're the Cowboys.
Welcome. My honorable mention for least favorites, Broncos orange.
You don't like that orange?
Gross.
And that, it never grew on me.
I think it's the worst.
They've been pushing it, though.
They are really pushing it.
Pushing it.
Pushing that shit
Really
up the
trying.
ass. Not caught on for me. Oh yeah, but I'm glad we got that important shit over.
Yeah, that was really important.
This
The uniforms.
is why the people keep coming back.
Exactly. They were worried.
This kind of quality stuff you don't
Where you been,
find
man?
at your local PBS.
Where you been? How are the uniforms? We gotta know. You gotta give the people what they want.
They're clamoring for it.
And the people want juice without
Yeah.
pulp.
Semi-pulp if you're
I'm
over
trying to
25
tell 'em, like, yeah,
or
I'm fine with a little
24.
pulp. That's what we've been trying to say. It's fine with
Yeah.
a little pulp.
Yeah,
But they don't want that full pulp.
yeah, exactly. It's like sending a dick pic all bush. You know?
Why would anybody do that?
Exactly.
Are you a serial killer?
Exactly. Do you want to drink all that pulp? Do you want to send that bush?
Where is it?
But you know,
but forest.
like a little something there, a little manicure lately. It's
You need a little pulp.
that's fine, a little pulp. Dirty it up, but too much.
Now you're just gross. Ew.
And now,
Get the fuck out of here. That is not a dick pic. You can't make that pic.
yeah, exactly. Get out of here.
That's like picking the Falcons.
I will never do it
can't
again.
do that.
I will never do that.
Sorry, Brandon.
That is
You're not listening.
That is all bush. All bush.
Yeah, the Falcons are an
No
all
dick
bush team.
visible around. No balls around. She laughs. She actually like sent it to all her friends. It's like it's fun. It's gonna be viral within.
So she sent the dick pic.
No. She got it and immediately laughed so
She
fucking.
forwarded a
yeah,
dick pic.
Yeah, to other people.
There are no secondary pics. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't
This
happen.
is your one shot.
No.
Yeah. Once you send it, you can't unsend it.
Trying to think of a breakfast analogy. You can't send back uncooked bacon. I don't know.
Something in there.
Something
I don't know.
like
We'll
that.
figure out the breakfast.
Grand
bowl.
slam going around the bases.
I think we definitely know what this episode's named.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, back to like I was saying. Yeah, Tom Brady. It always comes back around.
No, I think I'll call it like week 5 dick pics, no pulp. I don't know, something like that.
Big pulp.
Big pulp, all pulp?
Big pulp, all pulp.
Is pulp
all
a
the
hard
time.
word to say? I feel like it's...
It is. It's
not
weird.
Is it a real word? Someone just make it
I
up?
don't even know.
I think it's like
Did
Yiddish.
we make that word up?
I think it's Yiddish. Because it sounds like what it is.
Pulp.
Chutzpah!
Pulp.
You got some schmutz in your pulp.
Pulp.
You got some schmutz in your pulp.
You know, and all pulp, way cheaper. I don't need that shit. I work hard. I'll
Of course
pay.
it's cheaper because it's for
Got
goddamn
a
serial
fucking
killers.
psychopath who send bush pigs. They're connected together. I know it.
They pick the Falcons to win.
They
They pick
pick
the
the
Jets
Jets.
to win. Sorry, Gage. They also pick... That's about it. Those are some just heavy dumpster
the
fires.
Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, they're not even playing this week. That's why they're not on here.
Oh.
Who else isn't playing?
They're gonna lose again. They're gonna figure out a way to lose this week.
Losing a bye week.
They're gonna figure out a
That's
way.
the type of team that they
That's
are.
really trying to tank for Tua.
Yeah. All right, yeah, so... And
Oh,
the
yeah.
Lions are also on a bye. So no Patricia. No Patrice.
Yeah, we shit on that dude earlier too for a minute.
That's what you get.
Yeah, fucking dude. God.
That's what you get.
That's where he's stashing all that pulp in his body. He's drinking too much of it, and he's
Well, he's
cut
got
back.
face bush. So.
Yeah, Jesus. Extra pulp.
What does he need that pencil in his ear for?
Douche move.
Like,
It's they say it's to take notes and stuff.
but it's laminated. His
Yeah,
paper's
I know,
laminated,
yeah.
so you can't
It's
write on
not
it with
really-
a
yeah,
pencil.
I think he keeps
He went
a
to
notepad.
MIT. It's a smart move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's just something he picked up at MIT where, like, the cool kids were doing it.
I feel like his dad got
They're
him into
just
MIT.
like,
Because I don't understand.
nah, he's smart. He just is dumb in the fourth quarter. Just is like, alright, we've dominated all game. What about letting him try to score now while we really need to stop him?
Because I feel like he doesn't go to the actual MIT. He goes to a different one where MIT stands for something else.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of one, but I can't.
Yeah, no, or it's like...
Missed interception.
Middle, no. Middle Indiana Technical...
Tech, just tech.
Technical Tech.
He goes to
MITT.
I went to ITTT Technical Institute.
MITT.
Did you guys get those commercials out here?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that still a thing?
Exactly.
I
I
went to ITTT Technical Institute.
I don't stay up late enough anymore to cap the 3 a.m. infomercials.
Phoenix took them over.
Which is why we'll probably wrap this baby up. So I beat the ITT Tech commercial.
Yeah, what was the over-under on ITT Tech references?
At least 3.
Matt Patricia, ITT Tech grad. You gotta abbreviate it.
He was 5th. He graduated 5th in his class.
Cum laude.
Yeah.
Cum loudly, I don't know. Anyways, dick pics. Alright, so that's gonna do it. Please comment, like it, subscribe to it. It's also a podcast, so it's on all your favorite podcasting platforms.
Oh, my Lanta!
It's everywhere.
Oh, my goodness!
I'm just gonna show up on your phone there.
And the little radial dial?
Just download it, listen to it, and enjoy.
Oh, my goodness.
It's super, super fantastic.
Wouldn't want to pulp ya.
Yeah, oh, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Don't get pulp,
Yeah.
please. Or,
Please.
you know what? Do you.
Too much.
Just don't go no pulp because you look like a child. Don't go too much pulp because you look like a serial killer.
Figure it out.
Advice.
Figure it out.
Advice. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks, guys. And go Ravens.